Welcome back to my channel, Storytime with Sayonara. Okay, so the last video was a little bit long, 8 minutes instead of 5 minutes or less, and I actually need to continue. So this is actually part 2 of the story of Tia and the creation. Okay, so in that world, the world that was, very beautiful with nature and animals, and now the newly added humans, everybody wanted to come and visit. And the highest level of divineness that you could achieve there, prior to everybody going there, was the dragon. The dragon was the highest level of divinity, and the human. And dragons are born into humans in that energy. It's like an energy in a human. And so the guardians of Tia are the dragons. Okay? And so everybody wanted to go and visit. And a lot of, word got out, and it's like everybody, it's like the jewel of the universe. And then it became the jewel of the galaxy. And then it went on to spill over to another galaxy and another galaxy. And the creator was actually a little girl. Okay? But she's like gargantuous. She's gargantuous in size. She's like 5 galaxies. Okay? So the word got out, and there's so many beings coming to visit this place called Tia, that Tia was like, I need to put some kind of protection just to make sure, because we don't know who else coming, or there's beings coming from places. There are other galaxies way out there. And so Tia was like, I need to put some kind of like protection over this world. So it's kind of like a fabric, like a mat. Okay? And it's like a glass type of mat. If that's the best way to describe it. Fabric, however you want to describe it, but it's like a protection. So it's like, wait, not everybody can just come randomly. It's like, hold up, we can only hold so much, at a time. And then one day, out of the blue, it was like nobody expected this. Just out of the blue, visitors came, and next thing you know, a lot of dragons were down, a lot of humans were enslaved. At the time, Tia had actually made a human body for herself, so she was actually walking on, not only was Tia the actual place itself, but she actually created a human body for herself to walk. It's like another creation of herself. And so the beings that came to visit, it was like a square or a cube type of situation with intelligence. And it came, and because the guardians of Tia were down, then Tia herself became enslaved. And she's like, oh my gosh, but she knew that they were coming, so she secretly made a duplicate of herself. And anyway, Tia became enslaved. Remember, she's a little girl. And the beings that came, the intelligence that came, they were like, wow, what a cool place. We want a piece of this. So they started, basically almost like scientists, they started mixing animals and humans, and that's where you get like half fish, half woman, or half horse, half man. And they started mixing things that were not supposed to be mixed. Okay? Meanwhile, Tia, the little girl Tia, she's enslaved. And not only is she enslaved, but they have her in a situation almost like on life support, like that kind of thing. So she's basically not brain dead, but she's out. Okay, she's not aware, and so because she's not aware, nobody's getting fed. And so everything starts going haywire. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, where's our mother? Where's our, Tia made sure that, the waves in the ocean, she made the water move. She fed everyone. And because she was not aware, then everybody was hungry. Nobody knew what to do. And everybody just started panicking. And the visitors that came in, they just started, basically it was like they started doing things in laboratories and mixing things that should not have been mixed, if that makes any sense. And we are at 6 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. So this is part 2 of the creation, Tia's creation, and I will see you in the next video. Sayonara for now.